So in this next slide, we have Boolean attributes. So it says if you pass no value for an attribute, JSX will treat it as true. To pass false, you must specify it as an expression. So we have an example here. It says Boolean true in JSX. This will make the button disabled. So it is until we pass a value to it, it will give us false. Let's proceed. We already have an example here. In this button, if I say disabled, that is, the Boolean has declared this first one as true. So automatically, it is going to do what it says it should do, which is true, which is this click me is going to be disabled. Let's check. Let's check out. Can you see? We cannot click on this click me because we've made it of disabled. That Boolean accepted the first value as true. So if we want it to see it as false, we have to declare a value to it. So in this place, we'll say true. It will still disable it because automatically we want it to be disabled. Let's check. Can you see it's disabled? So if we change our value back to false, now it has seen it that, okay, disabled equals to false. So I have to bring out what I was asked to do. Let's check it back. Oh, sorry, I misspelled FLSA. Good. Can you see? It has declared it as false. So it has to answer and it says welcome. I hope you understand what we are trying to do in this place. I already explained the true and false. So as true in JSX, this will also make the button disabled. False in JSX, this will not make the button disabled, like the example we did last. So now we have style attributes in JSX. The style attribute in JSX only accepts a JavaScript object with camel-cased CSS property name rather than a CSS string, like the way we do have it in our CSS. In this aspect, as a property, we have it in camel case. So we have it says, note two things about the example above. Let's firstly declare our example, then we will go back to where we need to note it. So let's call it function full style always make sure you start your function name with capital letter. So const my style my styles equals to, so this place we are going to make use of camel case. Say color equals to white. Then after color, I want font size. In this situation, we are making use of camel case already. I want my font size to be 15px. Then I want my background color. That was a mistake. I want my background color to be black. Good. And maybe, let's say I want the width to be 60 pixels. That means we're already styling the value we want. And I want the padding to be 10 pixels, 10 pixels. I hope you guys know what I'm doing in this padding aspect. That is, you're saying from the top left, top right, bottom left, you want everything to be 10 pixels. You can as well declare it as two values. But if I say I want one to be, the first one is top, this is right, this is bottom, this is left. I hope you understand. So that's all. That's all. And now I want it to return me a value. Return you return me a value which says oh, when did I put this? That was a mistake. This is called a fragment. I hope you remember. So we say H1 style. You can make use of class name as well. Equals to my styles. That is the value. That is the value we have inside there is what it's going to read. Then after that, hey, it should be like this. Good. Then after that, let's say I I I live in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. So the value with our top should 10, top left. Let's give it 30 pixel, top left, bottom right, 30 pixel. Good. Now let's export it. Full style. Then in our app.jsx, we are going to import it here as full style. But there's a way it automatically brings this code. There's a way if I call it here, it would export it here itself. Now let's check our results. Can you see what we have? I live in Nigeria. Top left, bottom right. The padding we gave to it, you see the top is 10 pixel. The bottom is 10 pixel, but the left and right is 30 pixel. That is it. So let's come back to this note. It said, note two things about the example above is that the style are stored in an object. Yes, in this example above and the example that is stated for you, the styles are stored in an object. And the style property are written in camel case. For example, where we have font size, where we have background color, and what else again? Okay, those are the two places we made use of that in our own example. This is an important difference between HTML and JSX. In HTML, we will say font-size. But in JSX, we'll make use of common case, we'll say font size. I hope you get that. Thank you for watching this video. Do well to follow us across all social media at Turkish Academy. See you next time. Bye.